They look like regular bank ATMs, but they actually convert cash into Bitcoin. But authorities say savvy scammers have found a way to use them to swindle seniors out of their life savings. Allison Hall investigates.
This sweet old lady is being scammed, and she doesn't even know it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I have the bank on the phone.
A cop tries to intervene, telling her to hang up, but she's not convinced she's being hoodwinked.
I'm in danger.
Okay, no, you're not, ma'am. Who is this?
This is the security team.
No, you're not.
So, who's on the other end? Turns out he's a scammer. And for the last 2 days, police say he's been pressuring 85-year-old Fran Bates into sending him money via this ATM.
And they kept saying, put the money in, put it in, put it in.
You see, that isn't your typical ATM. It's called a Bitcoin ATM, similar to this. But instead of withdrawing cash, you insert your money and buy Bitcoin. But the FBI says scammers are taking advantage of the machines, conning seniors into depositing their savings into Bitcoin ATMs across the country. So where does the money go? Straight to the scammers.
It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. If you have a nickel or a dime that they think they can get, they'll go for it.
Luckily for Fran, this Good Samaritan stepped in and called the police.
She's at $23,000 already.
And Texas Lieutenant James Stewart stopped it just in the nick of time.
Let me speak to the customer.
No, you're not going to speak to the customer anymore. Listen to me. She is not clicking on anything.
He kept saying, press, I'm done. And I'm telling her, don't press anything, just step away from the machine.
Thanks to him, they got all her money back.
The only reason we were able to get the money back is because she never completed the transaction.
But most cases don't have a happy ending. The FBI says Bitcoin ATM crooks bilked Americans out of $240 million in just the first half of 2025, including this elderly woman.
Ma'am, listen to your police department. We're here to help you.
She's convinced her scam caller is the real deal.
They're scamming you out of your money.
Sir, this is absolutely legitimate.
So she keeps feeding $100 bills into the Bitcoin ATM.
No. Don't do that.
Finally, she's realized it's a hoax, but it's too late.
How much money have you already sent to them?
$10,700.
Jesus Christ.
Inside Edition investigative producer Katie Taylor spoke with the 80-year-old woman outside the Ohio gas station where it all unfolded. She was so embarrassed she didn't want to show her face.
You had never heard of a Bitcoin machine in your life.
I've heard of Bitcoin, but I don't understand all that. I'm old.
She says the scammers told her they were with the Federal Trade Commission and her bank account had been compromised. The only way to secure it? Pay an $11,000 fine.
What was it to you that was so convincing?
They were transferring me to higher levels of authority within the government. I didn't want my whole life to be compromised.
These fraudsters will not give up.
Westlake Police Captain Jerry Vogel says his officers see these scams on a monthly basis, even in their small town.
These people who are committing these types of acts are so good at what they do. They can weave a story so well that the person who's being victimized becomes part of the story.
His advice? If you see something, say something.
So the clerk realized that this older lady is probably in some trouble, probably putting money, giving money directly to scammers. So she called the police department. She did a great job.
We reunited the pair who plan to stay in touch.
You didn't deserve that. Nobody does.
Fear just overtook my whole body.
They're scamming you out of your money.
Authorities say most of the scammers are based overseas, adding that no legitimate bank or organization will ever demand payment using a Bitcoin ATM. Meantime, Athena, a major Bitcoin ATM company, says they have prominent fraud warnings displayed on their machines.